Hey, welcome back everybody. Any new subscribers? We're gonna try to fit some RC bullshit into this video. It's been a while. Uh, this is the collection of pistols I purchased, repaired, refurbished, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's 4th of July weekend, 2021. Yay. Jimmy's always purchases something whenever I buy a bunch of shit, if he likes the stuff. So he purchased one of these guns. So which one of these guns do you think he chose? They're all basically the same thing. It's just these funny handle ones are the 2000 version, and these plastic wood handle ones are the 80s version. So we got the limited edition black version, I like to call it. I think this is a Vigilante or whatever. The 80 version, I just put a 3-inch barrel on it. 80s version, 6-inch barrel. 2000 version, I put an 8-inch barrel on this one. That's a long one. I reach out and touch somebody with that bad boy. And that's another 2000 version. And then this is a all metal one. The SNR3. It doesn't have a rifle. The barrel's not rifled. So, which one do you think he picked? And all these beautiful weapons of mass beer can destruction. I don't know. Which one? Alright, so which one did he pick? That's right. He picked this one. So this one's, the internals on this one are all from a brand new 2000 version. I stripped everything out of this. And he wanted a 3-inch barrel. And I gave him a 6-inch barrel too, so. And a couple things, so he's happy. He got a new toy. I'm not sure which one I'm keeping. I think I'm gonna keep the long arm of the law here with this one, and probably this black one, and then the rest of them gotta go. I just amassed a big ass collection of these, and like I said, I like to work on them. I wanted to see how it was, so tried to do some RCing today maybe, but I don't know. I think it's supposed to rain. I don't know, man. Today's Saturday. I think Jimmy's leaving tomorrow. It's Sunday. So Sunday's supposed to be a nice day. We'll have to see. Take the big ones out to the parkade and get them muddy. That's gonna be a mud pit. So I ain't even know you going on that overgrown, weed-infested track. All right, we'll figure it out. Still got all day. It's only like 6:30 in the morning. And you got these two guys. What's going on? What? Well, it's raining. Can't drag the RCs out in the rain. How about you? You got shit to say, do you? Alright, let's move on. Alright. Jimmy took his butt on home, took his woman with him. So, we didn't get to do any RC shit, man. Nothing. It rained. It rained. Today's the only day, and he left today, so we didn't do anything. But anyway, so I guess it's more BB gun bullshit. Sorry. Don't know what to tell you. Alright, so this one's, this is just like all the other ones. This is all the parts. This was actually the black edition, because it came with the black grips and the simulated brass gold trigger. I don't know, but everything else is the same. So I did repaint this. It was kind of beat up a little bit. I mean, this part was all right, but this back edge was all scratched up. I don't know. And I had to replace this. This was all bent up. It probably, but somebody was loading in a cylinder and it was leaking. So when he doing it leaks, well, let's tighten that shit down. No, don't tighten the shit down. Put a new damn seal in it. Anyway, so we'll put this back together as soon as this paint's a little more dry. I'll show you how to do that. Real easy. This is not that many parts, man. This shit is so easy. And trust me, after the 15th time that I did it, it was like, damn, this is easy. So we'll slap this shit back together and call it a day. Yeah, let's put this shit back together. First thing I'm gonna do is, well, one of the things you want to do, might as well be the first, you don't forget it, put the sight back in. Just clean it up. It just slides right in. Drop it in like that. Push it down in there. Good to go. You got these 3 pins, so what I do is I just take get just a little dab. One goes there. A little dab of grease. Just a little teeny dab on there. One goes there. A little dab. Oh, that's too much of a dab. And the third one goes right there. Alright. So, next, go ahead and drop in the trigger. I already greased this up. Put it right over that pin. Just like that. Push it down in there. Good to go. Alright, you got it so far. Put these 3 pins in. That one, and that one. Drop this whole trigger assembly on there. Make sure that's in there so you don't forget that shit. Get that in there now. And next, we'll put this on. It's real easy. Take this. Put it up like that. So that little notch right there, that's going to be towards the back. And drop it down. But make sure this end is, see this little thing right here? Make sure it's on that side of it so it doesn't go past it like it did there. Then you're going to take this spring, push it on that little thing there, and it drops down in there real easy. Real easy. Well done. Oops. Let me move this. There we go. Next. Next, we're going to put in the valve assembly. So to do that, you gotta have this spring right here. It goes like that. So this end up, that end facing down. Just like that. And then when you put this end in there, it's gotta go up against that and push it in and then push it down. And this little slot right here will go in that little slot and you'll be fine. And this other end will head over to here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this end off so it's easier. Pull that out. And you want to dig that little seal out. Careful, don't damage it. Put it back on the end of this. Just strap you guys to my head. Make it China stand. All right. We're taking this. We're going to push it up underneath there. There we go. Okay. You might as well take this. For safety. Little orange dot goes up. We'll pull that back a little bit. Slide it in there. Push everything back down in there. Good to go. I'm going to take this. Drop that in there like that. Don't worry about it. And you're going to take this. This spring right here. Turn the camera on, make sure I got you in view. There it is. This long part goes here. You're going to have to bend this up over that and drop it over there, but you'll do that later. Right now, leave it like this. Move that over there. And you're going to take your simulated gold trigger. This hole right here. This little pin will go in. This one will go through there. And the spring will go on this side, not this side, this side. There we go. take this. And it's up over that. Make sure everything's still in place. Good to go. And you're going to take this. I'm going to go right here. Put these little notches. Little notch right there. Put that little notch in there. Make sure that shit's in there. If that shit ain't in there, this shit ain't going to go together. Trust me. And put that little spring in there. In there. Make sure it works. The little spring should make it so this thing goes in and out. And so it seals up against that magazine. And then you're going to put it in. The plastic thing's going to go right there. This metal tab's going to go down in there. This is going to go inside that hole. Alright. So that's in there. Good to go. And I'm going to take this. Got two little pins on it. Have them facing up. Goes right behind there. Sticks right in there. I like it. That. You're going to take this. One more grease. And a little grease right there. Whoa, 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 whoa. A little grease right there. A little grease right there. A little grease right there. And I'm going to put a little grease on this backside. Oops, wrong side. A little grease on this side. And it's going to go, this big one's going to go over that plastic thing, that one's going to go over that, that one's going to go over that. So nothing goes over this one. Don't put anything over that one. Make sure this shit's all in there right. Wipe some hands off, I won't get all over my paint job. I'm going to take this. Seems to work good, so I'm going to drop the screw in there, drop the screw in there. We'll get back. Damned if I didn't forget to put the damn barrel lock in. I know Jimmy's seen that shit because he caught me doing that crap this weekend. So, let's put the barrel lock in. Alright, we're going to have to drop a CO2 into it and some pellets. I don't have any pellets. I will get some tomorrow. We shot almost 2,000 rounds of pellets. These boxes each weigh about 2-3 pounds. They're just full of them. Hear them in there? Alright, so I'll be back when I got some pellets. It's another gas thing for this. Alright, got some pellets. Want a pain in the ass. I bought every pellet they had within a 20-mile radius. Any Walmart. I don't know what the hell's going on with pellets. They want like 10-15 bucks for a pack of 250 on eBay plus shipping, and they're like $3.50, $4 at Walmart. But yet there isn't any at Walmart. So I'm like, god damn. Whatever. So we're gonna load this up, shoot it, and we're gonna shoot it at that bad boy right there. I've shot this before. This gun is nice. This thing has some power. I was surprised the power output of it. But yeah, let's get it going, and then you guys can judge for yourselves. So yeah, it's on target. That's a good gun. It's got power. It'll knock these down. It'll bend them up. I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of put a little crease in them. You know, this is all good, but damn, they could have spent a couple extra bucks on the quality of the steel in these targets, because you can bend this shit around with your hand, no problem. But yeah, this steel, this seems like a nicer, more heavier steel than this shit here. And I don't know, whatever. I'll just keep straightening them out. But yeah, this thing catches a lot of them. Every now and then one will fly out. But 95% of them stay in there, so that's better. So yeah, this gun shoots at over 400 feet per second. So it's got to be up there close to that 465. Like I said, I don't have a chronograph. I got a woodograph. It'll stick one in there. It won't go through it or anything, but it'll stick one in there on the first couple shots when the gas is high. So this is what the pellets look. These are the ones that ricocheted out. So they're flat as a pancake. So it's doing what it's supposed to. If your pellets ain't all deformed after you hit something, you ain't got no power. This shit should look like this. Just little flat pancakes. Alright. Let's keep moving on. Alright. Got a new toy in the mail yesterday. I paid, what did I pay for this thing? $135. Came with a brand new thing of pellets, front and rear sights, 12 of these CO2 canisters, hand grips, shoulder stock extension thing, and this carbon fiber silencer, suppressor, bacon cooker. I don't know what the hell damn thing is. So let's go take it outside and see how accurate it is. It's a 22, it's a Crosman 2250B. I think they call it the rat catcher. So let's go give it a shot, see what it does. Alright, we're about 40 feet away. So I'm gonna set you guys up down here. And we're gonna see where it hits. I did shoot it a couple shots after I got it, just make sure it's sealed and all that shit. And it seemed to be on. I was just shooting tree branches and crap. Shot the wife's birdhouse, put a hole right through it. You guys all right? I ran over here as fast as I could. Right. So yeah, I shot that. So yeah, that's pretty good. Then I shot at that one signal, that one signal, and that one by itself. So it's probably right on. That's just my shaky ass hand. So let's bring out the new target set I got and see what that looks like. Alright, let's try this thing out. I got this from Amazon. You shoot the 4 big ones down and then they stick, and then you shoot the middle one and then they all pop back up. I had it hooked up in the basement. It keeps the BBs from flying all over the frickin' place. And the pellets. Alright, it was starting to get weak. You only get like 30 shots out of it, and I put like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I put half of them into the paper target. So yeah. But the scope's right on. I only missed a couple times, and that's because my ass is moving all around. So, alright. Let's see what else we got.